Today we've got a bunch of exciting tools to unbox. Let's go. We're going to be unboxing and reviewing Einhell's cordless chainsaw. Let's go. So first off, packaging. It's got a little lip for compactness. So it's got a 25 centimeter blade, runs off 18 volts, and it runs at 4.2 meters per second, so definitely on the slower end. And it's got the automatic oil function like most, and easy tension with a little turning knob. So in the box, you get the chainsaw, the guard, plus the Oregon inner part, hefty Einhell manuals, the chain, and that's it. Anyone not familiar with a chainsaw, it's got this little wheel in front with teeth that actually stick out, and the Oregon blade says it's got a low kickback. 25 centimeters in length. Then looking at the chainsaw, it's got this emergency stop, so if you push forward, stop the chainsaw in its tracks, pull back and it's open again. It's got a oil tank here, 210 mils as far as I know, which is a little bit bigger than most brands, so you can go a little bit longer without having to top it up. Right. Okay, open it up. This one's got this tension knob, which basically seems to push the blade in or out, and that's how it tensions the chain. Okay, it's also an Oregon chain. Pick up a 2.5 amp hour battery and see how she sounds. You can first have the safety on. Alright, so this one's got a safety button here, so it has to be pressed in so that the handle can be pressed, the button. Alright, and as you can see, nothing happens when we engage. Still nothing. Ah, there we go. There we go, so it just takes a while to spin up. Well, there we go. Let's go and cut down some trees. to conclude, this is definitely not the most powerful battery powered chainsaw, but the benefits of having a battery powered chainsaw are amazing. So you don't have the continual noise of the motor running, you don't need a second oil to keep the motor running. Yeah, you just turn it off and then it's not burning any fuel. It says a maximum of 98 decibels. The noise is quieter than my angle grinder, so also quite lovely. In terms of the speed that it cuts, it's average, maybe a bit below average, but the real benefit of this one is the price. So I bought this as a bundle deal. I paid $110 and that included a 2.5 amp hour battery. Now the 2.5 amp hour battery, you can cut most logs, but those going up to the full length of the blade will empty the battery within a matter of seconds. So in the video we would see there was the big log that was just over 25 centimeters in diameter. That log, I wouldn't be able to cut one disc with the 2.5 amp hour battery. But those smaller logs, I'd be able to cut multiple ones of them, maybe about 10 of them on a 2.5 amp hour battery. But with a 4 amp hour battery, I was able to cut 3 times with each different log size, and I still had a bit of extra juice to maybe cut one more of the big logs. Yeah, and otherwise extremely light, ergonomical. It's got a comfortable handle, twisted handle here, and yeah, I would highly recommend it for this price, because most brands are charging a couple of $100s for an electric chainsaw. And if you're not someone who's going to be cutting frequently, or speed is not the most important to you, then for $110 you can't get a better piece of equipment.